Hey YouTube Christians, isn't it neat how in our everyday walk here, our lives here on earth, as we read scripture and as we observe reality, reality confirms what scripture says time and time again. And we see that with our interactions of non-believers as well. Jesus said in Matthew 21 verse 15, "I will give you a mouth and wisdom which none of your adversaries will be able to withstand or contradict." And we've seen that here on YouTube manifest itself, just as Scripture says, when the atheists say, don't have anything more to do with Bible thumping, Matthew 4:19, the moral argument, the presuppositional argument. We don't want anything more to do with it. Ignore them. Well, that's flattering to us. But, I can't take any credit for it. It's what God gave us. God gave us these arguments. And the atheists say that they've moved on because our arguments are bad. So they've moved on to what? The good arguments? So if you see atheists walking around YouTube here in the halls, ask them, what arguments are good? You didn't like the presuppositional and the moral argument. Which ones are the good ones? And if there aren't any good ones, why do you even talk about God at all? You see, if atheists want the Bible thumping wingnut in Matthew 4:19 to go away, which of course we're not, basically, I've been thinking about it, if we keep talking about atheism and they ignore us, there'll be nobody to even attempt to refute the message going forth from this YouTube channel. So I've been thinking and praying about it. Even if they don't want to interact with me, I think I'm going to hammer away, continue to hammer away, so that if anybody gets on YouTube, does a search, Christianity, atheism, Bible Thumping Wingnut channel is going to pop up. People are going to look and they're going to see the truth. They're going to see atheism exposed for what it is. Foolishness, denial of what everybody knows already. God exists. Atheists want God to be less. If they want God to be less, why do they keep talking about Him? If they want God to be less, why do you open a Google Hangout saying, please prove to me that God exists? Why do you spend so much time? Why do they spend so much time talking about God if they want God to be less? It's confusing. I don't understand it. They want Matthew 4:19, Bible thumping wingnut to fade away and ignore Him. Well, if you want God to be less, you want Him to fade away, ignore Him. Don't talk about Him. But the presuppositional argument really implies also that you know God exists. You're trying to justify that supposed disbelief by proving that He's wrong, that He doesn't exist. That's why you can't stop talking about God. Those are the things I was thinking about today. Till next time, God bless Christians. Take care.